Well, hello, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do your February the 3rd just for today in a meditation. I hope you're doing wonderful. Let's go ahead and get into that meditation and see what the title is. Title of the meditation for today is We Need Each Other. Anyone may join us, regardless of age, race, sexual identity, creed, religion, or lack of religion. That comes from basic text, page 9. Addiction closed our minds to anything new or different. We didn't need anyone or anything, we thought. There was nothing of value to be found in anyone from a different neighborhood, a different racial or ethnic background, or a different social or economic class. You may have thought that if it was different, it was bad. In recovery, we can't afford such attitudes. We came to NA because our very best thinking had gotten us nowhere. We must open our minds to experience that works, no matter where it comes from, if we hope to grow in our recovery. Regardless of our personal backgrounds, we all have two things in common with one another in NA that we share with no one else: our disease and our recovery. We depend on one another for our shared experience. And the broader that experience, the better. We need every bit of experience, every different angle on our program we can find to meet the many challenges of living clean. Recovery often isn't easy. The strength we need to recover, we draw from our fellow NA members. Today, we are grateful for the diversity of our group's membership, for in that diversity, we find our strength. Just for today, I know that the more diverse my group's experience is, the better able my group will be to offer me support in the different circumstances I find myself facing. Today, I welcome addicts from all backgrounds to my home group. Now let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Isn't that the truth? Talking about how we need each other. We're talking about the fact that the differences, the more diverse our experience is, the better our groups can be. You know why? If I can just be very basic and keep it short and simple, when we have diversity, when we have more than one race, we have more than one culture, when we have the differences there, can you imagine the opportunity to be an attraction to various types of people? I mean, if I don't say anything else, that says it all, because we want to have a broad base that causes us to have a higher point of freedom. The more diverse we are, the more inclusive we are, not worried about age, race, sexual identity, creed, religion, or lack of religion. When we don't have that as being our badge, that you have to look like us, you have to talk like us, you have to dress like us, when we don't have that, people are able to come into our meetings. Say, for instance, it's their first meeting. They're able to come into our meetings and see that truly nothing you have done is going to stop you from being a member. And nothing that you are is going to stop you from being a member. And you have a right as well as a responsibility to be a member when you say you are, but to also be inclusive, to freely give back what has been freely given to you, which oftentimes is inclusivity. And so I really like this meditation. I would like for you, though, to do me a favor today. I want you to be thinking about how diverse your group is. What type of experience does your group have with diversity? And then I want you to take it a step further. What do you contribute to the diversity of your group? And how do you honor that? And at the end of the day, when you think about it, that is a part of our greater message that we carry, that any addict can stop using, lose the desire to use, and find a new way to live. Did you catch that part? Any addict, any person can do this, regardless to where they come from, regardless to what nation they live in. None of that matters. And religion doesn't matter either. And sometimes we feel like it matters, but it does not matter. This is a spiritual program and not a religious one. Listen, my name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose.